When I first saw someone playing Breath of the Wild way back in 2017, they were solving a shrine using Link's new abilities. And I remember feeling overwhelmed and intimidated. Like, oh great, this looks complicated. I'm gonna have to learn all this stuff. It was too much. Even though I had played over 100 games up to that point, many of them Zelda games, my immediate reaction was one of negativity and doubt. Eventually, I did go on to play Breath of the Wild and solve all 120 of the shrines. My negative reaction to complexities or games and genres I'm not familiar with is something that I recognize surrounding the platforming genre. But the one game that broke me out of this negative fixed mindset of, oh, I'm not good at this type of game, so why bother playing it, was Celeste. And it was like the perfect game for me on not just a gameplay level, but also in terms of story and message. It was perfect for my situation. My name is Vinny. Welcome to Save File. This is my save file for Celeste. To paraphrase Wikipedia's definition, the primary goal in platforming video games is to move from point A to point B. Celeste's gameplay, like many platformers, is simple. You can run, duck, jump, dash, and grab. How you use all these to navigate obstacles and solve puzzles is where the complexity comes in. Take a screen like this, for example, where my character is coming up from the bottom of the screen and needs to get to the upper left-hand corner, while avoiding all these obstacles. Ordinarily, a screen like this would intimidate me. Gosh, this looks like it's going to be tough. But because this is fairly early on in the game, I had already solved a fair amount of similar situations, and so I was slowly, as the difficulty was ramping up, I was getting more confident, like, oh, okay, I think I can do this. I know where I need to go, and I found myself visualizing the positive. Okay, so how could I get over there to the upper left-hand corner? Instead of focusing on the negative, I would die and then quickly be like, okay, well, let me try something else. And I realized that I was becoming more positive with my outlook the more times I tried. Thanks to these challenges early in the game, by the time I got towards the last couple chapters, even though they were really difficult, I was like, I can do this. I can do this. I was a lot more confident in myself. And you can see here, I died 3,000 times over the course of my 12-hour playthrough of the game. And though there are lots of talented and skilled players who could beat this game in a couple hours or less, I'm proud of my 3,000 deaths because I could have given up and been like, this game's too hard, but I didn't. And in this way, my experience playing Celeste mirrors the game's story. Madeline, the main character, wants to climb a mountain, Mount Celeste. There are many challenges and enemies and friends along the way, but ultimately, it's her doubt and negativity that she must overcome if she wants to reach her goal. The game tells its story mostly via text-based dialogue exchanges. These breaks from the fast-paced gameplay reveal characters' perspectives and motives for their journeys. As I was going back through the first couple levels of Celeste, capturing footage for this video, I could feel how much I had improved at the game. And now I'm excited to explore more platformers that I had previously written off. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.